Hi, everyone. You know how sometimes the same words can mean different things depending on how you say them? That's because tone plays a big role in shaping meaning.
She's been really good about being careful about stuff.
Well, good. Great, that's great.
A couple months ago, I started taking a history class at the community college.
That's great. Great. Well,
Today, we're going to dive into Tangled and see how different tones and expressions can totally change what a character is really saying.
This is the story of how I died.
But don't worry, this is actually a very fun story, and the truth is, it isn't even mine.
The tone in this line is a mix of dramatic and reassuring. Dramatic. The phrase, "This is the story of how I died," sets a dramatic and potentially alarming stage, drawing attention and creating suspense. Reassuring. The follow-up, "Don't worry, this is actually a very fun story," shifts the tone to a reassuring one, aiming to alleviate any concerns and indicate that the story will be enjoyable despite its dramatic introduction.
Rapunzel, I've spent my entire life hiding from people who would use me for my power. Rapunzel, when I should have been hiding from you. Rapunzel, Rapunzel.
Her tone is commanding, trying to assert control and get Rapunzel's attention.
I've spent my entire life hiding from people who would use me for my power when I should have been hiding from you.
Reflective, realizing. I've spent my entire life hiding from people who would use me for my power when I should have been hiding from you. Her tone is one of realization and bitterness, recognizing the true nature of her danger.
That criminal is to be hanged for his crimes. No, it's all right. Listen to me. All of this is as it should be.
Indifferent, that criminal is to be hanged for his crimes. Her tone is cold and dismissive, showing no sympathy for Flynn's fate. Horrified. Her tone expresses shock and deep distress upon hearing the news about Flynn.
No, it's all right. Listen to me. All of this is as it should be.
Manipulative. Her tone is soothing and manipulative, trying to calm Rapunzel while justifying her actions.
We mean it.
Her hair glows.
We're alive. I'm alive.
In this exchange, Rapunzel and Flynn Rider both exhibit tones that reflect their contrasting reactions to the surprising situation they find themselves in. Rapunzel's initial tone is one of relief and excitement. She's thrilled that they've survived, and her focus is on the fact that they made it through a dangerous situation alive. Flynn's tone is filled with surprise and amazement. He's genuinely shocked by the fact that Rapunzel's hair glows, and he's struggling to process it.
I didn't see that coming.
Eugene?
The hair actually glows.
Eugene?
Why does her hair glow?
Eugene!
What?
Calm, reassuring. As Flynn becomes more frantic, Rapunzel tries to calm him down. When she says, "Eugene," repeatedly, her tone is steady, trying to get his attention and bring him back to focus. As he repeats, "The hair actually glows," and "Why does her hair glow?" his tone becomes increasingly frantic and almost hysterical. He's overwhelmed by the discovery and is not handling it calmly.
It doesn't just glow.
Why is he smiling at me?
Matter of fact, when she explains, it doesn't just glow, her tone is straightforward and informative, signaling that there's more to the situation than he realizes. Confused, concerned. When he finally asks, "Why is he smiling at me?" his tone shifts to one of confusion and concern, indicating that he's still trying to wrap his head around everything that's happening.
Okay, Rapunzel, please stop with the mumbling. You know how I feel about the mumbling. Blah, 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 blah. It's very annoying. I'm just teasing. You're adorable. I love you so much, darling.
In this scene, Mother Gothel's tone is layered with different emotions, reflecting her manipulative and insincere nature. Mother Gothel's tone, irritated, controlling. When she starts with, "Rapunzel, please, stop with the mumbling. You know how I feel about the mumbling," her tone is irritated and controlling. She's trying to exert authority over Rapunzel by dictating how she should behave. Mocking, the blah 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 blah, it's very annoying. Part is mocking and dismissive. She's belittling Rapunzel's behavior in a way that's meant to make her feel small or foolish. Playfully, insincere. When she quickly shifts to, "I'm just teasing, you're adorable," her tone becomes playfully insincere. She's pretending to be affectionate, but it's clear that her earlier irritation was genuine. Manipulative. Finally, "I love you so much, darling," is delivered in a sweet, overly affectionate tone, but it's manipulative. Mother Gothel uses this line to maintain control over Rapunzel by creating a false sense of love and security, even though her actions and earlier words were anything but loving.
I've been looking out a window for 18 years, dreaming about what I might feel like when those lights rise in the sky.
In this exchange between Rapunzel and Flynn Rider, their tones convey different emotions and states of mind. Rapunzel's tone, anxious, nervous. Rapunzel expresses worry and uncertainty about what she has been dreaming of for so long. She's concerned that the reality might not live up to her expectations, which gives her tone a nervous edge.
What if it's not everything I dreamed it would be?
Reflective. She's thoughtful and introspective, considering the implications of her dreams and what might come next.
Well, that's the good part, I guess. You get to go find a new dream.
Flynn's tone is calm and comforting, aiming to alleviate Rapunzel's fears by assuring her that everything will be all right. Optimistic. He encourages Rapunzel by suggesting that even if her dream is fulfilled, there's always the opportunity to find a new one, conveying a positive and hopeful outlook.
Rapunzel.
Oh, come on!
Enough of the lights, Rapunzel! You are not leaving this tower!